So there are many businesses in Canada which came from America that are just plain stupid and foolish. And they're all going to come to an end because people are being called out and they're being called higher in Jesus' name. The first that comes to mind is restaurants. The number of stupid, idiotic restaurants that have come forth, I'm not going to lie, I have to tell the truth, that have come forth from the United States that are so devoid, okay, of wisdom for people's health, happiness, beauty, sexiness, and freedom is staggering. Okay, but it's a simple equation. Okay, when you take away the best from the people, you can infest them with all sorts of crappy offerings, and so they live in this sickening treadmill of lostness, and it's all prostitution and gross. Okay, so I've already told you what the dream diet is for humans, and guess what? The dream plant doesn't even grow in the United States. Oh my gosh, could it be that God actually wants to humble the whole world and cause everyone to come to a condition of equality? Okay, because theobroma cacao, the root of all cocoa powder, God food, grows closest to the equator, where many of the so-called disenfranchised nations of the world currently reside. Oh my gosh, every mountain shall be brought low and every valley and hill shall be exalted. Okay, it's just amazing to me the number of things that are going to completely die in my lifetime. Like the entire McDonald's corporation and all the fast food corporations, all of them, Dairy Queen, Burger King, they're all the same. Folks, have you not woken up to this yet? Okay, there's an infinite number of lies and only one truth. All of these stupid restaurants are not offering people the best. And so just throw them all out. Throw them all out. I already told you. Throw out the entire cow milk industry. Throw the whole thing out. It's like, people say, well, that doesn't sound cool. I'm like, well, you just don't know what happiness is. I'm just here to tell you, like an honest prophet that's been through like most of this madness and grossness, that I live at a way higher level of joy, health, and happiness that God has told me about and called me into. And then now I'm just like the eagle that's flying high above. And now I'm just like calling down to the people below that still think that stuff is cool. And I'm like, no, it's all stupid. Just about every business, just about every restaurant. Okay, it's just a modern fad, people. Have you woken up to this yet? Remember, for the ancient Americans, cocoa was money. And everyone was happy and sexy and on fire and in love. Okay, so it's not hard to see why there's so many stupid businesses. Folks, it's the modern fad, known as capitalism. But it's just a fad. It's just like, hey, I'm going to come up with a stupid human invention and market it to people as if it was something cool for their happiness. And every dumb male and female jumped on this bandwagon because they're godless people that just believe in peer pressure and people-pleasing rather than truth and hearing the wisdom of God. And so everyone jumped on the modern fad of, hey, I'm going to start a business. And hey, I'm going to invent some products. And hey, I'm going to market some recipes and a menu. And we're going to work hard. And we're going to have our own brand. And we're going to compete with all the other idiots that started their own business. And the whole thing is devoid of gratification. It's just I'm just here to tell you the honest truth. The amount of stupid products and stupid businesses and stupid jobs in America and Canada and the whole world is astronomical compared to the gratification for less that I live at the screamingly highest level of joy that is available to everyone for less. Guys, your job is not a good thing. You're ready to... A job is not a good thing. You being free from a job, that's a good thing. My goodness. Oh my goodness. Just... Ay. Okay. They're all toast because they're all stupid. Okay, the entire Disney Corporation, the the entire McDonald's corporation, the entire Coca-Cola corporation, all the energy drinks, every fast food restaurant, they are all stupid. And it's all wickedness, and it's all foolishness, and it's all distance from God. And everyone who partakes of the whole thing is far from God. And there's a guy named Satan that laughs at the whole thing, but you're not on his team anymore. Now you've been set free, okay? So, I'm just like, the kingdom of the cults, John MacArthur called it. I'm like, yeah, no, they're all Starbucks is evil. Every coffee brand is evil. Tim Hortons. Like, folks, it's not hard for me to just summarize this. I'm a prophet. I'm a man of God. I don't go into 99.9% of the stupid buildings or businesses in the city of, Langley in the Fraser Valley region, and the same thing is true for any place on earth, because they are all foolish. They are all stupid, and they have nothing to offer me compared to the level of happiness and joy and gratification that I live in. Wake up, people. The modern mess of capitalist fools is exactly what happened in the past 100 years. That's it. That's exactly what happened. A bunch of fools just playing around with trinkets, marketing them to other humans, and because there's more humans down here, people thought it was cool, and it's all foolishness. Oh, man. I just can't wait to see all of this collapse, because everyone has been enlightened and set free, and now people are actually happy and living in the sun with an abundance of free time, high on God food, wearing all white as the sign of their inner joy and to the glory of God and to everyone's delight and beauty everywhere. Everyone's body is sexy because of the dream diet that is so simple and so cocoa-centric, gluten-free, dairy-free. And guess what? You're just like, you're so free and you're so happy. You're just like, now you're just calling the entire human race out of every stupid product. 99% of what was produced and marketed by Microsoft, useless trash. Same thing with Apple. Same thing with all the tech giants. I'm here to tell the whole human race the truth that sets everybody free. Okay? Theobroma cacao, God food, pure natural cocoa powder with water on a gluten-free, dairy-free diet. You will feel happier and freer 24/7 than any other lifestyle you've ever lived in, and it applies to the whole human race. Guaranteed, because I've heard from God on this one. Automobiles have nothing for me. Just trash the whole industry. It has nothing for my happiness today. I can name thing after thing. I just trash it all. Trash it all. It's all stupid. It's all foolish. It has nothing for my happiness. Okay? If you want to know what the future of the world looks like, follow my life. Follow a man of God. What I'm eating, what I'm doing, what I naturally do instinctively by the Spirit of God in me for maximum happiness and gratification with the Lord all the seconds of my existence. Okay? So, what did I do this morning? I drank pure natural Hershey's. I just choose the Hershey's one because it's guaranteed natural, but you don't have to touch that brand if you don't want to. I drank pure natural cocoa powder with water, my God food, okay, some organic banana, okay, and truth be told, I'm not going to lie, okay, I did have some ginger ale soda because I just needed a sugar source. I could have just added plain sugar to the cocoa or done something else, but whatever, okay. You can have, some of these things, if you feel like it. That's not a problem. What I'm talking about is culling the database at large, okay? But the main thing is cocoa-centric. That's the main thing, okay? So, God food first, gluten-free, dairy-free, and then turn your whole body loose day over day. You'll be outdoors all day long, and then I study the Bible. I'm led by the Lord. I do Gematria. I'm a prophet. I listen to the voice of God. I interpret his voice. He leads me in his communication, Gematria, anagrams, the Holy Word, the words of Jesus, okay? I labor in letters. I labor in how God speaks and what he's saying to the world and to me and how he does it. And I live a life of screamingly high pleasure, 24/7. I promise you, I'm the happiest human in the world today. The happiest human in the world. On a 24/7 bar graph, I am winning the competition for 24/7 human happiness. I can say that with every speck of my soul because I've lived a long time on my planet, been through every other piece of trash that people told me was happiness, and I've been around enough people for a lifetime and seen enough in my lifetime, and I've prayed enough in my lifetime, and I've heard enough from the Lord in my lifetime to say with total confidence that I'm the happiest human on earth 24/7 today. Okay? And and so that's why I'm making these videos, is to tell people what I've heard from the Lord, tell people exactly what's happening in my life, tell people exactly what my diet is and what I do with my time and how I think, so that I can invite the whole human race out of misery and suboptimal living, okay, to the glory of God, to the pleasure and joy of God, and the shame of the devil. And that's why I'm just saying, do you want to know what the future looks like? Do you want to know what the future really looks like? Follow my life. Follow the life of a man of God that's extremely close to God, that has heard from God, that is living the dream diet. Copy my diet. Wear all white clothing every single day. Say your prayers. Learn. You just follow my life. And you will see what the future of the world really looks like. Okay? It's more and more people living in the level of joy and happiness that I live in, and, you know, following the exact mannerisms and choices and thinking and habits, okay, and lifestyle that I live, you know, to live in that maximum 24/7 God worship, maximum 24/7 delight, maximum 24/7 joy and ecstasy with God. There. That is exactly what the future of the world is. More and more people by the number following me and my lifestyle choices, and exactly, you know, what it is that I'm saying and doing for everyone's freedom and happiness, okay? So, stop believing the lies of all the stupid, bad marketers in the world, and all the showmen and all the stupid superficial junk, okay? Athletes, musicians, artists, actors, entertainers. These are the show people, okay? These are the shallow people. These are the non-satisfying people that just present you with entertainment and bells and whistles and audio and visuals, and they don't take you to the deep satisfaction. Politicians, add them to the category. So again, if you want to know what the future really looks like, follow the man of God. Look at what my life is, the choices that I make, the things that I do and do not do, and that's what the future looks like for huge numbers of people. It's called maximum freedom, maximum joy, maximum love for God, maximum health, maximum pleasure, maximum beauty, maximum happiness, maximum glory, maximum ecstasy, maximum intelligence, maximum wisdom, and God willing, it's just going to come from more and more people at higher and higher levels. That's it. And I'm just here like a true honest prophet to tell you many of the stupid things that are just going to go in the dumpster. Many stupid products, many stupid businesses, many stupid restaurants, many stupid non-foods, and all sorts of stupid things and items and consumables and activities that people have been trying in order to live at some kind of level of happiness. Just throw it all out, follow me, listen to what I have to say, and you'll win the competition for the heart of God. Okay? Which is what this is all about. Okay? Bringing Father God maximum happiness and joy by the joy and the victory that we have in our own lives.